Okay, welcome to Technical Tuesday on the 14th of July. A lot of upper body work today on some technical arm work, mainly blocking. Okay, let's start there. Come to attention, shall we? Kyung-yae. Okay, let's just get these arms moving. Cross your chest this way. Good, keep it going. Right, perfect. Let's go up high over your head. And across your chest again. Up high. Let's take right arm across your chest, go above your elbow, pull in. Hold it there, 10 seconds. Let's change sides. Good, let's change arms again. Put the palm of your hand on the back of your neck and then push this elbow down. Push, push, push. Keep breathing. Excellent. Change it to the side. Push down. Back. Okay, arms forwards. And backwards. We do one forwards and one backwards. Change. Hands on your hips. Let's make some big hip circles. Great. Change it other way round. Okay, good stuff. Come to attention, chariot, Chun-Di. So, I'm going to move to the right. Right, walking stance, looking for low block. Okay, so I'm looking for start nice and steady. I'm going to increase the pace a little bit. If you feel warmer, let's go a bit stronger. So we're going to make a big, strong start position, make it obvious. So right hand is blocking, that comes up high, up to your ear if you can. Left hand in front, hands back to back. And we're going to make low section block in walking stance. Okay, so we're going to start here. I'm going to say block, cross your arms, make the block, hold it till I to come back to ready position. Okay, so it's all about that walking stance, waist twist, blocking position, parking position. Okay, low block, ready, block, and back. So we've got to hold that strong position. Block, and back. Block, and back, and block, and back. Let's change sides. We're going to go to the left side. Same again, walking stance. Blocking arm on the inside. Go to your ear, make it easy. Hands back to back. Ready. Block, and back. Got to be walking stance. Block, and back. Block, and back, and block. Okay, we've got people blocking forwards. I've asked you to block to the side, so we're turning. We're turning this way, and we're turning this way. Okay, so let's change the block. Let's change to middle block. So I've got right arm blocking this time. I'm going to go underneath, still make this big cross, still making walking stance, still stepping out this way. Walking stance, middle section block, Tae Kwon-Do Maki. Hana, block, and back. Do, block, and back. Set, block, and back. Net, block, and back. Opposite side, same again. Blocking arm on the outside. Over exaggerate this, make it all really obvious. Here we go. 1, block, and back. 2, block, and back. 3, block, and back. 4, block, and back. Good one. Hold it there. Hold it there. Chariot, Chun-Do. So in your own time, we're going to use our patterns as well as we move up a bit higher, okay? So we're going to do 4 directional punching number 1, both ways. That's using low block, both ways in your own time, okay? Okay, some people, if you've chosen to sit down or lean on the walls, this class is not for you, okay? So there should be an adult there with you, as our safeguarding rules dictate. Let's make sure we're all working hard together. Yeah? Right. Good. Chariot, Chun-Do. Right, this is 4 directional punching number 1, both ways in your own time. Seizure. I will ask you again respectfully, please treat this class as a physical class in the dojang as we've been taught in the past, okay? Very tempting, isn't it, because we're in our own house, to do things differently, to disappear, get a drink whenever we want, sit down when we're tired. It's not going to work like that unless we all need the same discipline, don't we? Okay, hold that last position. Let's have a look at it. Good, back to ready position. Barrel. We're going to step this way. We're going to make rising block, hands back to back, blocking arm on the inside near your ear. Let's go straight up over your head. Show me rising block. We're going to move this foot to a walking stance. Here we go. 1, block, and back. 2, and back. 3, back. 4, and change sides, opposite way. Here we go. Blocking arm on the inside, close to your face. Hold your ear if it helps. 1, block, Chukio Maki, and back. 2, block, and back. 3, block, and back. 4, block, and back. Pretty good. Okay, pretty good. So we're going to do exactly the same block, or exactly the same start position, but we're going to make outward moving, out of forearm block. This way around, hand turns this way around, like in Dosan for those of us that know Dosan. Same start position from the inside, outward moving, out of forearm block. Again in walking stance. Here we go, ready. Hana. And back. Do. And back. Set. And back. Net. And back. Change sides, opposite side, blocking arm on the inside of the cross. Ready. 1. And back. 2. And back. 3. And back. 4. And back. Hold your ready position. We're going to go straight to 4 directional punching number 2 with middle block in your own time. Seizure. Looking good, you guys. Well done. Keep it up. Everybody's working hard together. We've got different levels, different grades, different abilities, different ages. Fantastic mix of students in the class today. As long as we're all working hard, we're all going to get some benefit. And we're going to improve. Have we done both ways in our own time? Okay, battle. This time we are looking for L stance. L stance this time. We are looking for the same block we've just done. Back to back. Outward moving out of forearm block, but in L stance. So we're moving our foot to L stance, keeping our tummy facing forwards, moving our head to follow the block. Ready? Big cross on your arms, blocking arm on the inside. 1. Back. 2. And back. L stance, L stance. 3. And back. 4. And back. Let's change sides. Blocking arm on the inside. Go to your ear if you need to. Hannah. And back. Do. And back. Set. And back. Net. And back. Good work. We're going to go straight to Chonji pattern. So if you ever get to a pattern that you do not know, we'll go back through the patterns that we do know. So stick to your own grade or what you do know. This is Chonji with 19 movements. Chunbi. Seizure. There we go. Doing well, still looking for that end position to be held. Some people choosing not to do that. We need to make sure we're all doing the same thing at the same time. Great, okay, battle. Excellent, we're going to change sides again. We're going to make exactly the same technique with an open hand. So instead of blocking like this, we're going to block with an open hand. And we're going to make that knife hand block. Ready, L stance again. Turn that front foot, block with that front hand, turn your head, keep this tummy facing forwards. Ready? 1. And back. 2. And back. Blocking hand on the inside of the cross. Make the cross big. 3. Make it obvious. And back. 4. And back. We're going to go to the opposite side. So again, blocking hand on the inside, close to your face. Knife hand block. Hannah. L stance. And back. Do. L stance. Parking position. And back. Set. And back. Net. And back. Good work. Hold the ready position. We are going to go straight to Dangun Tul with 21 moves. If you don't know that, do one that you do know. Dangun pattern, Chunbi. Seizure. Yes, good stuff. Kids all working hard together. Excellent. Hold that last position, we're not all finished yet. Should be finished in walking stance with that high punch. Okay, battle. back to ready position. We're making L stance again. We're making that outward moving, out of forearm block, and we're also making the second position for guarding block. So we're going to bring hands high up, palms facing in, up high, pull down, move into L stance. Okay, so we're going to go up, pull down, move to that L stance. Here we go. Nice and strong now, a little bit warmer. Forearm guarding block, Palma Derby Maki. Ready. Hana. And back. Do. And back. Set. And back. Net. And back. We're going to change sides, still palms facing in, up high. Turn your fists and your wrists. Ready. 1. And back. 2. Looking for constant improvements on every technique. And back. 3. Forearm guarding block. And back. 4. Block. And back. Looking good. Hold that ready position. We're going straight to Do Santul with 24 movements in your own time. Kurinopsi. Seizure. If you don't know Do San, as we've already explained, please do a pattern that you do know, so we are all still working hard together. This is going to go for all of our patterns as we go up to the higher end of the coloured belt syllabus. Looking good, guys, well done. Keep your techniques sharp and focused. Make sure your technique finishes still like a statue, just for a split second. Hold your technique still so we can see it. Looking good. We're not all finished yet though, so you've got to hold that last technique. Hold it strong still. Nearly there, doing great. Nearly there. Claro. So, and relax, okay. We're going to go back this way. Instead of guarding block, we've got open hands, palms facing together as we prepare. We pull down, turn both wrists, turn both fists, turn both hands. For knife hand guarding block, Sonkal Derby Maki. So we've got to move this front foot to walking stance. I beg your pardon, to L stance. Chun-Bi position. Ready. 1. And back. 2. And back. 3. And back. 4. And back. Change sides. So again, we've got to go high. We're not just going to go over here, pull across. This is what some people do with poor focus. All right. So just think of it that we're looking to improve all the time. If you're choosing not to change anything, maybe you're choosing to do it wrong, or you're choosing not to improve. So think about it that way. Try and change something for the better. Opposite side. Ready. 1. And back. 2. And back. L stance. 3. Nine Jasugi. And back. 4. Sonkal Derby Maki. And back. Good work. Feet together. Moa Chun-Bi Sogi A Chun-Bi. And this is our start position for One-Yo Tul. If you don't know One-Yo, do something you do know. We're all working hard together though. One-Yo Tul, 28 moves. Seizure. Good. Don't rush, don't rush. Make sure your techniques are finished with some finesse and some focus and some attitude, some sharp snap in those techniques. Nearly there. Some people still working. Hold that last position. Hold it. Baru, chill and relax. Okay. Face up, chari up. Kyung Yai. Grab your water. Let's take a water break. All together. Doing excellently today so far. Very technical class. Got a very diverse age range, grade range and ability range, and we're all doing very well. As long as we're all trying our best, we're always going to improve. Well done, everybody. Take 20 seconds now. Last 15. Five seconds, and we're back in. Chariot. Yeah. Chun-Bi. So we have done guarding block and knife hand guarding block. This time we're going to go back to fists, forearm, outward moving block. This one is making rising block. We're still going to L stance. So do this with me. We've got blocking arm, primary blocking arm on the inside. Other hand in front, make an X. We're going to move this foot to L stance and make twin outer forearm block. Okay, Chun-Bi. Let's have a look at this technique. Nice and slow. I'm going to do a few extra ones of this. Okay, twin outer forearm block. Sang Bakat Palmok Maki. Ready? 1. And back. 2. Make it nice and technical. Over exaggerate things. Show me your cross, exaggerate the cross, over exaggerate it, and show me how that technique works all the way through. Block, and back, and 4, and back, and 5, block. Let's make sure it's a rising block, not just a flat arm here, horizontal. It needs to have an angle. And back, again, go, block, and back, and one more time, block, and back. So we're just thinking about staying on top of our technique, thinking about ways we can improve. Listen to me in the session, check your technique in a mirror afterwards, check back on our YouTube videos, have a look, see where we can improve. Other side, this hand on the inside, other hand on the outside, big cross, exaggerate the movement. Block. Have we got an angle here or is it flat? Needs to be an angle. And back. Block. And back. One smooth motion. Block. And back. Block. And back. Block, and back. Let's do one more. Block, and back. Hold this position. We're going straight to Yulgok. If you know Yulgok, great. If not, do a pattern that you do know. Yulgok has 38 movements. Chun-Bi. Seizure. Keep your focus there. We're a little bit wibbly wobbly on some of our techniques where our blocks are moving. You need to stop and focus in the right place. Hold your whole body, statue still after every technique. Make sure you're finished. Make sure you know you're standing still. I know that you've finished and you're standing still. Maybe our grading examiner, when we get examined, knows that we're standing still. He can see that you understand the technique. It's not just about you demonstrating it, it's about knowing that he realises that you understand it. So we're demonstrating in a particular way. Looks good though. And again, we're not all finished, so hold that last position. No itching, no scratching, no playing with your hair, no adjusting your uniform. We are in work zone. Battle, chill and relax, okay. Pretty good. Back to this position, we're going to do exactly the same block, but with open hands. Sang Sonkalmaki, twin knife hand block. Okay. This hand on the inside, this one on the outside, big cross, block. When we change, forward hand goes on the inside. We're going this way first. Ready? Chun-bi. Block. And back. 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 One more time. Block. And back. Change sides. Exactly the same this way round. Ready? Block. And back. Now think about L stance. Don't let this belt knot move. That would be moving, twisting to walking stance. Keep this sideways position. Block. And back. Block. And back. Block. And back. Block. And back. And a really strong one to finish. L stance. Sang Sonkalmaki. Twin knife hand block. Nine Jasugi. Block. And back. Well done. If you know Jungun, we're going to Moa Chun-bi Sugi B. If not, we're in a different start position. This is Jungun To Chun-bi. Sija. So the important thing is we are all doing something. We are all working hard together. Everybody's doing something. We're not rushing. We're trying to use the technical aspects that we've looked at today to analyse different moves in different ways, thinking about how we're doing them. Good, good. Again, not everybody's finished, so make sure you're holding that last position. Hold it. Hold it. Show me that strong technique. Battle. Chill. And relax. Good work. Let's take a water break. Take a sip. 30 seconds. It's going very well here today. Ten seconds. Okay, let's go. Chariot, Chun-bi. So we're going to try this together. It's going to be a middle block, but high section, and another arm coming across close to your elbow with this kind of angle. So we're going to use this sideways movement. We're going back to walking stance, It's not reaction force block, it's with a twist and a torque. So we're going to bring hands up, step out to walking stance, and make double forearm block this way. So it's high section, level with your eye line on your forearms. Okay, Chun B, ready. 1, walking stance, and back. 2, big movement. Good. So we need to extend and drag these across. 3, and back. 4, keep these hands high. 5, and back. 6, and back. Let's change direction, opposite side. So we're going with palms down, turning palms to face you. Okay, here we go. Nice strong fist though. Hannah. And back. Do palm up maki. Set. Gun and soggy walking stance. And back. Go. And back. Back. And back. High section. Dassel. And back. Yassel. And back. Excellent work. Let's come back to Moa Chun B Soggy B, Chun B. This is Toigaito with 37 moves, if we know it. If not, as we've already spoke about, I mentioned we need to do another pattern, something that we do know, so we're all working hard together. Toigaito with 37 moves. Ready? Chun B. Seizure. Looking good. Don't rush. Don't blend your techniques together. Don't move too quickly from one move to the next. Make sure you're standing statue still. Imagine if a photographer were with you, he would want to take a picture of every single technique, every single move in the pattern. So we're going to make sure we're standing still, posing for that photo every time. Looking good. Hold that last position though. You've got to be strong. Don't be tempted to move on that last position. Hold it there. Some people are still working. Hold it there. Looking where your technique is aimed. Hold it. Arm, toe, and relax. Okay. Good work. Good work. Moving on, slightly more advanced blocking now. We're going to open our hands like this. We're going to block using arc hand, bandel-san. I'm going to block to the side. This hand tight into your hips. This hand above it. Some people go over their head like this and have to lean forwards. It can be in front of your face a little bit because we're looking this way rather than looking forwards. Okay, so we're going to have open hands from here onto parking position, step to L stance and a bit longer. So that's fixed stance, but L stance is fine for those that don't know the technique. Ready? Here we go. 1, block, and back. 2, block, Digutchimaki, and back. 3, good, and back. Make sure we're blocking from here. Go to here first. 4, let's do one more. 5, and back. Okay, change sides, same block, opposite direction. Hannah, and back. Do, and back. Set, Arrow. Net. And back. One more time. Go. And back. Moa, Chunbi, Suggy, C, for those people that know Hwarang Tul. Hwarang Tul. Chunbi, if you don't know Hwarang, show me what you do know, but we're going to be strong. Chunbi, 29 moves in Hwarang. Sija. Looking good. Great start again. Make sure we're all doing something. Make sure we're all doing a pattern from our coloured belt syllabus. Make sure we're all working hard together. Let's make sure we are getting help from our parents so we can practice our patterns, which are all on our YouTube channel, linked to our website. So there's no excuse really, we can be practicing that in any bit of spare time that we have if we choose to invest our spare time in the right way. Hold that last position. Hold it, we're not finished yet. Some people still working. Hold that last technique. Chill and relax. Okay, well done everybody. Just drawing towards the end there. Let's take arms forwards, big circles. And backwards. And move these hips. And change. Excellent work. Okay, we are going to finish there, you guys. Thanks for joining me again for Technical Tuesday. Chariot. Kyung Ye. See you next time.